Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Latif and today I'm trying to explain how Atalanta plays. Atalanta is a great team. They are in the quarterfinals in the UEFA Champions League and in the league they guarantee for going to the UEFA Champions League next season. They haven't world-class players but they have a great system, so sooner or later they are doing great things and showing us great things. Gasperini uses 3-4-1-2 formation. Formation is not too important, but for telling, I will use this formation. Actually, everything has a basic logic, protecting 3-4-1-2 shape or anyway with movement. Players change positions among themselves. Not every player changes positions, but the most important rule is movement, and of course these movements have rules. In the set attack, Gomez and Iljic's movements are very important. Zapata has great physique. He pulls opponents' defense players and creates free space to them. Gomez is more free than Iljic. He goes everywhere and passes his teammates. Iljic is closer to the forward line than Gomez. He comes to right wing or Zapata's behind. If Gomez closes to midfield to take the ball, Derun or Freuler run to the offensive midfielder position, so they can use free space in the between opponent's midfield and defense line, and also Gomez can find enough space to make game. Derun or Freuler, but usually Derun, comes to defense line in the make game, especially make game in the behind. So sometimes Jimsito or Tolu supports attack from wings, because if they don't support attack, game can be jammed. So they can exploit space Derun empties, and when they support wing, team has two players in the wing. Also, because of play with 3 stopper, right and left stoppers can close to wingbacks in the set attacks, and when wingbacks need support, they can come to support. Also, sometimes forwards need support in the counter-attack and Derun or Freuler can't support attack. So, right or left stopper run for support attack and Derun or Freuler waits in the defense line. Derun and Freuler are a regista. They can support attack with dribbling, but they can use free spaces in the midfield and pass to his teammates. When Derun comes to defense line to make game, wingbacks can support attack like a winger. Let's say Derun is coming to defense line to make game. In the center midfielder position, only Freuler is staying. Now, in the defense line, they have 4 players. An opponent focuses onto Atalanta's defense line. Gomez is coming to midfield and opponents can't see him because Gomez is coming from forward. I mean, opponents forwards and midfielders behind. It means they can't see him. So Gomez can find free space and he can take the ball. And when he takes the ball, they have 4 players in the forward line. Wingbacks came to wings and Zapata and Ilicic waited in the forward line. So now they have enough space to score goal. Sometimes opponent's midfield line can be careful about cover Gomez and Gomez can't take the ball. In this case, Gomez pulls opponent's one midfielder and now midfield has more space for Atalanta. Now they should only use this space. If any stopper is close to midfield, he can use this space and support attack. Sometimes Zapata is close to midfield and take the ball and protect the ball and then passes to his any teammates. I want to say, in this case, any player comes to midfield and use this space. Let's say Pasalic is playing instead of Zapata. Gomez shifts to the center forward position and Pasalic shifts to the offensive midfielder position. Now they haven't player to protect the ball and create free space for teammates like Zapata, but now they have more movements. Pasalic's best abilities are running to the penalty box and movements. He comes to forward, midfield and sometimes wings. He doesn't play like Gomez. Gomez is a game maker. Pasalic uses free spaces and tries to create free spaces for his teammates. He pulls opponents midfield and defense players or shifts his position to find free space. In the crosses, Zapata and Ilicic comes to the penalty box's center, Gomez comes to penalty spot, and Freuler sometimes Derun run to the Gomez beside or back. Derun waits in the penalty boxes behind, little bit right because his normal position is right center midfielder. 2 wingbacks come to forward line, so if Kroos comes to the right wing, Gosens runs to the penalty box from opponent's defense line's back, and opponents can't cover him, because if one player comes to cover him, penalty box's center have free space for Atalanta. So in the crosses, Atalanta's players have 3 options. Cross to the which wingback is in the opponent's defense line's back, cross to the Freuler or Gomez with low ball, or cross into the penalty box to Zapata and Ilicic. Every option is good because they have a lot of players into the penalty box and each one of them has great position. If they cross to the other wingback, Zapata or Ilicic, whichever is close to wingback, pulls to the opponent's fullback and create free space for the wingback. In this position, Hateboer is crossing and Gosens is running into the penalty box and scoring goal. Before the cross into the penalty box, opponent's center and left stopper are covering Zapata. Gosens is in the opponent's right wingback's behind. When Gosens is starting to run, opponent's right wingback is looking to the ball, so he has no idea about Gosens' run. If they cross to Zapata or Ilicic, Zapata and Ilicic remain 2 versus 2 against opponent's center backs. If they cross to Freuler or Gomez, they can shoot with free because they are in the between opponent's defense and midfield line. If Castagna plays instead of Gosens, they don't use left wing for crosses much because Castagna's dominant foot is his right foot, so he can't cross with his left foot. In the set defense, all the players come to their own half side. Sometimes Zapata goes to opponent's half side for counter-attack because he can protect the ball and save time for teammates. In the pressing, they usually don't press aggressively. They don't press the opponent's defense line and goalkeeper. They let the opponent's passing in their own half side. But if opponent wants to pass in the midfield, they are pressing aggressively, and they can do it very well because of players' positioning. One of stoppers come to midfield for pressing. Derun and Freuler wait in the central midfield. Gomez, Ilicic and Zapata wait little bit ahead, so they can take control in the midfield. If opponent can make game very well and great about set attack like Manchester City, they press in the opponent's half side without being too aggressive. But as I said, don't press to defense line and goalkeeper. But of course their pressing can change for opponents. If opponents can't make game very well in the defense and if they want to make game, Atalanta's players press aggressively to take the ball or force opponents to make a mistake. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope this video can be useful for you. You can follow my Twitter and Instagram account and also my blog. May football be with you.